Hi guys, Corey Scott here once again. It was Mahatma Gandhi who said this. He said that a nation's greatness is measured by how it treats its weakest members. And that's what I want to talk about tonight. I want to talk about how sometimes we treat the weakest among us. And I'm talking about infants. I'm talking about babies. Just this past week in Tempe, Arizona, a baby was found abandoned in a shopping cart in a parking lot, all alone, left to fend for itself. Thankfully, someone heard the baby crying, came to the baby's rescue, and the baby is fine. Thank God for that. But that's what I want to talk about tonight. In every state in America, all 50 states, as well as the District of Columbia, safe haven laws have been passed, which basically say you can surrender a baby of a certain age without fear of retribution, without fear of prosecution, without fear of being ridiculed. You simply surrender the baby. As long as the baby does not have any signs of neglect or abuse, you're good and the baby is fine. Now, in any state other than Indiana, you have to find out what the ages are and what the parameters are. But let me tell you about Indiana's law. In 2001, our legislature passed the Safe Haven Law. And since that time, 34 babies have been surrendered safely, without harm, and they're doing fine. Now in Indiana, as long as the baby is 30 days or younger, you can surrender those babies to what's called a safe place. A safe place is anywhere where medical professionals can always be found. So the places that come to mind, of course, hospitals, of course, fire departments, and police stations. Anywhere where medical professionals can be found is a safe place. But those are the three major ones where you know that you cannot go wrong. A very important thing to understand and remember is that you can, as long as the baby is free of neglect or abuse, you can surrender the baby without fear of being arrested or being prosecuted. I want to just really nail that home and reiterate that. So, if you're a person that's thinking about something like this, or you're at your wit's end and you don't know what to do with the baby, or you know someone that might be considering something like this, please, by all means, share this information. Help me get this information out. This is very, very important. In fact, just maybe last week or a couple weeks ago, a baby was found buried in a backyard. I would imagine if this young lady knew about safe haven laws, perhaps that baby would be alive today. Please, please, please help me get the word out. Send this video to at least 5 people and then request that those people send it to 5 people, because people need to know that they can surrender babies without fear and that there are safe havens every place in the United States. Please help me.